Yo guys, what's up? It is James here today, shooting you guys up with a video on my new account. So as you guys know, I've been saying in the past couple videos that I will be making a new account, or I'm thinking of making a new account, but I just don't know how to go about it. You know, I was thinking about not doing it because it might be too hard and whatnot, but I'm making, like, as of right now, I'm making decent progress. Pet progress is coming along pretty good. I just planted in my dorm so I can end up getting couch potatoes in the future and planting those and getting a red barn farm. So as you can see right here, I've also started crafting. I'm not too high in crafting level as of right now, but my plants, I got those pink dandelions that give really good rewards and XP. So I got those lined up in like one boom shroom in the corner because I didn't have another seed for a pink dandelion. But basically the progress is going admittedly kind of slow right now. Like, I actually need to pick it up because I could be going a lot faster, but it's just with a new account, you don't really have, you know, snacks to bomb on your pet or whatever and see if it fails. So I really have to be careful because I could end up spending more time getting this character to legendary than I actually, you know, would, you know, rather spend time on, because I don't really want to, you know, postpone uploading just because I have to get one character up to a certain level. But at the same time, I really want to do Legendary Storm because a lot of, like, I'm not going to say a lot of people because even I thought that Storm was going to be, like, F'd in the new update. But I do believe that with the right stats, and if my RNG with these packs that I have are good, or that I will be popping in the future are good, because I'll make a video when I pop packs just to see what I get. And so you guys can see that. But really quick before I go any further, shout out to anybody that has supported me on this character, whether you have given me TC, whether you added me, whether you helped me quest, whether you gifted me stuff, because some people did gift me stuff. I got gifted a permanent mount. Shout out to, I think it was Lewis was his name, not like Dakota Lewis, but this other guy named Lewis. He gifted me this Arcus Cloud, which was pretty sick. And then my girlfriend had bought a bundle and got me this arcane minecart, but the Arcus Cloud, definitely more of a storm look to it. So this is the mount that I'm going to be using because I'm not really going to be getting any other permanent storm mounts. But the Arcus Cloud, pretty cool. So thank you to Lewis, if you're watching the video, for gifting me this. You didn't have to, but very, very generous. So thank you, and thank you to anybody that has done anything to support this character. This character is going to level 68. I have yet to say that, but I will now, because I don't think Storm should be going to any level below 68 if they're doing level 60 ranked or tournaments, because there are three main reasons why a legendary Storm should be level 68. And I'll tell you guys right now. The first reason is that you are able to train Colossal, which is the enchant that most max levels were using before the epic enchant came out with the update. And that is a lot of damage going into your attacks if you have the right legendary stats. The stats that I'm going for are 120 damage around, about 35 resist, maybe a little bit less, like 33 or 32. And then my Pierce will be 17. I'm not sure about my Power Pip and accuracy. I still have to check the Waterworks and House of Scales gear stats for Storm, but this should be pretty good and give a lot of accuracy because Storm is lacking on that. So I do have to make sure I can't, like, you know, fizzle or anything. But that's that. But yeah, the three main points, they are Colossal, Sirens, and Sirens is really, really good in 2v2 in 2v2, 2v3, and 4v4 tournaments, especially when enchanted with Colossal, does absolute mass. And then for level 65, which will end up passing and going to level 68, you can then equip your 3% Pierce Jewels for Storm, which definitely contribute to your damage because a lot of people are going to end up setting for you in Q, and a lot of people carry those ice shields volcanic shields, and they are set to both fire and storm, and a lot of people carry those, so you're going to want to have a lot of pierce and infiles in your TC and be able to spam your opponent down and just pray that you have good RNG with the bolt, because bolt is mainly what you're going to be using unless you have like a lot of TC enchanted storm bats. But that is what I plan to do with my character, and I think it's going to pay off in the end. I really do think, like, I know I'm going to be facing maxes at a lower rank than I would if I was like level 62. But I mean, you know, I'm Storm and I have a crap ton of damage, and I think I have an idea of what I'm going to be doing at Legend Storm, so that I don't just completely flop with the character and spend like, you know, like a week and a half creating this character that just sucks in PvP because the matchups against every other class are so bad. Not that the update has like F Storm, but I still think, even though Storm can't crit on somebody and do absolute mass damage with their mass, you know, crit and whatnot, I still think, you know, if Storm switches up his strategy, because Jay deleted his Storm because his Storm was crit based and whatnot, which was fine, you know, pre-patch, but now he's just like, you know, all this crit gear, it's like trash now. So he deleted his Storm, but I do believe that I can make Storm good again. Because if you just switch up your strategy and start using, you know, more strategy-based cards instead of just going on hot-headed and hoping for a crit and just, you know, insane bolting and YOLOing, I'm pretty sure Storm can be a pretty OP class in the legendary meta. Because the other day I was on my legendary life, or not the other day, like last month I should say, I was on my legend life and I was first to a legendary Storm, and he put bubble up, and I wasn't going to take it down because he had life mastery on and he could just, you know, satyr back if I didn't one-shot him. But basically he was spamming me down, so I had no time to waste pips on Doom, and, you know, he was playing exceptionally well from second because he had a bubble up and he was using his infiles timed correctly, and I was like, you know, Storm still has a chance. Now, given that this was pre-patch, he didn't crit on me at all, and he gave me a hard time even when my pet was spamming Fortify. And I'm pretty sure he did not have all of his Pierce Jewels or Staff with the Flashing Blades. He was just a normal legendary Storm versing a legendary life from second who had like 47 some resist to every class and some extra resist to balance because my my pet has a balance word on it, socketed. But like, you know, when I almost lost that match from first, and I was playing that match pretty effectively, it's just that he was getting like really good RNG and he was timing his cards right. And I had all my set shield cards, my tower shield cards, you know, I knew what he was going to use, so I was obviously going to win, but he played a really good match from second, and it was then that I realized that Storm still has a chance. It's just probably going to take me to make a couple videos on Storm and show you guys that, you know, Storm still has a chance, unless of course Storm actually is F. But I do believe that I can make Storm good again and give people hope for Storm if you guys are, you know, wanting to make a legendary Storm and then got discouraged because a lot of people started saying Storm was going to be bad at legendary or lower levels that, you know, require crit to kill, especially Storm, because Storm has low health and everything, right? And low accuracy, and they're kind of offset with the other schools, and the matchups are really bad, especially against Balance and Ice, especially Ice, because Ice has the extra resist with their crafted gear if you end up catching somebody with the crafted gear. But I do believe if I am able to achieve the prime stats, which is around 17 pierce, 120 damage, maintaining over 30 resist, and decent accuracy and power pip, I believe that I can do a lot of good things and combos with Storm. And it will take me a bit to actually show you guys, but I believe in time good things will happen. So I'm not sure if I already said this, but thank you to everybody that has come out to the live stream, that was helping me quest, that has gifted me things. I highly appreciate it. I did not expect at all for you guys to show that much support. You guys were just so supportive, and I could not thank you enough. Like, it was honestly crazy. We had almost 40 people watching the live stream. We almost actually had 50, but it never went over 50, so I can't say we had 50 consecutive viewers. But the live stream for yesterday, we did about an hour of meet and greet, and then we went ahead and moved on to questioning and whatnot, and I was still accepting TFCs in the chat. I accepted maybe like 15 TFCs from chat viewers, and right now I actually have what, like 108 friends out of 150. So if you do end up seeing me in game, you know, add me, but let me know that, you know, you watch my videos, or you are a fan, or you want to be friends and you know of me somehow. Because if I don't know who you are, or I don't know why you're adding me, then most likely I will click no, because I want to keep my friends list, you know, purely for you guys, because you guys watch my videos and support me, and I highly appreciate that to the full extent. Like, I cannot explain. And I know that probably gets said a lot on YouTube, but you guys probably don't hear it a lot from, you know, our bigger YouTubers with, like, you know, 4K, 100K, you know, 30K subs, you know, like, as often as you probably should. But, you know, me as a small YouTuber, well, quotes around small, because 2K is in no way small. Just thank you guys a lot. The support is honestly crazy, and you know, I won't forget that the reason why I'm at 2K is because of you guys and your support. And, you know, as we grow further in the fan base and sub count, you know, I will always make sure to give back to you guys in any way that I can, with content, with giveaways and whatnot when I can. And just overall, thank you guys so much. So this character is going to level 68. The grind will begin soon. And any support and all the support that I have received is appreciated and welcomed. And future PvP legendary videos pretty soon. That's pretty much all I'm going to say in the video. It's pretty... I mean, it was a pretty clean cut video. I didn't have to, you know, cut too much, or I don't think. But yeah, guys, this has been the video for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you are hyped for the Legendary Storm PvP pretty soon, and tournament videos that I will be doing on James Skybreaker, slap that thumbs up button so I know the anticipation from you guys. And this has pretty much been the video. So this is James giving you all the sign out, and I'll see you guys soon. Peace.